Members, any other questions? Ms. Plesa?
Thank you so much for being so gracious with answering all of our questions. I was looking through my paperwork. Does this bill have a fiscal note?
It does.
Do you know what that fiscal note is?
I do not.
Okay, I assume it's significant. I assume it's a significant fiscal note. And Texas taxpayers are going to be paying for this, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I guess when I'm looking at the cost-benefit analysis of this, right, what is the estimated number of Texas voters who would be placed in this category? Do you know?
In what category? I'm sorry.
This category that they're going to have their voter registration taken away from them because they're not answering all these questions correctly or whatever on these.
We don't know how many people are going to try to register who are not
So
citizens.
I guess what I'm asking is, like, we don't know what the financial impact would be in implementing this bill if we're going to have, like, separate ballot systems in each county. I guess that's what I'm getting at, is, like, what is going to be the cost implications on my county for implementing this
We
bill?
already have bifurcated ballots depending on what precinct you're voting in.
Okay, and so basically what we're saying is if you're a Texan and you need to go prove your citizenship, you've got to go drive somewhere to do it, right? And you've got to provide this documentation. Do you feel like this is an extra burden on working class people
To prove that they're a citizen?
to get their documentation? And I'll just give you an example. A certified Texas birth certificate can cost up to $25, $35 if it's expedited. A passport costs $130 plus the photo fees. If you're a naturalized citizen and you need to replace that, it's $555. So I guess my question is, in this Biden economy,
Can you repeat that?
in Trump's economy, with the stock market down,
Back up today?
do you think that this is going to be like a burden on working Texans to get these documents?
I believe that most people who are here have a driver license.
But if they, for
And-
whatever reason, let's say it's expired, and then we know that, like, the lines at these DPS offices are like months, right? So now my license is expired. I got to go call my mom and say, do you have my birth certificate? She lives in Rowlett. I got to figure out how to get this That's my concern. I'm just looking at the cost of this, and I'm trying to figure out what the cost benefit is to this. That's all I'm asking, and that's why I wanted to know what the fiscal note on the bill is, but I guess I'll look it up somewhere else. Thank you.